looking at record highs,
yeah.
but this storm system actually very familiar to us because it's
pretty
part
much
of what
the
we had
same
on Wednesday, right?
Yeah, what happens is that storm system tracks past us and moves east, picks up all that Gulf moisture and just pulls it right up that eastern seaboard, and again, really hammers New York area and all across the east there. So
interesting.
Yeah, some crazy weather over there, but you saw what it did here. You can only imagine once it gets hold of a little bit more moisture what that system can do. So this actually kind of paints the picture for us as we check out the sky scan right now. You notice we've got the big ridge over top of us. That area of high pressure pretty much directs that jet stream well to our north, and then it takes that big dip as it moves east. And again, that's where it's picking up all that Gulf moisture and shooting it up across the eastern coast. But as for us, again, we're looking nice all due to that area of high pressure. But this little guy chilling out here by the east coast, or excuse me, the California coast, that's going to be our next storm maker as we enter into this next week. So again, currently right now we're looking at sunny skies, hardly any clouds across eastern Colorado, all of it being directed to our north. You get that clockwise circulation off of these high pressure ridges, and again, that just takes everything and pretty much moves it right on past us. So although we do need the moisture in portions of eastern Colorado, we're looking rather dry and mild over the next few days. That area of high pressure is going to continue to track across the state on Monday, making for a very gorgeous day, and a lot of highs tomorrow are going to near that record high mark, pushing the 70s and even low 70s in many locations. But as that area of high pressure continues to track east and starts to flatten out, we're going to start tapping into that area of low pressure. It's going to pull some moisture up and kind of create that moisture tap for our area, and that again is going to be our next storm system as the week comes to a close. So that's how things are going to play out. Taking a look outside right now, our Ceramic Landscaping Materials camera looking at 41 degrees in Fountain right now, 34 into the Springs. As for the winds, fairly calm. That's our Freedom Financial camera. Again, not a bad evening. Starting to see those overnight lows rise up above freezing. Winds, again, not too significant right now. We're still going to stick with those breezy conditions over the next few days, though, so do keep that in mind. As for highs tomorrow, look at these, nearing 70 pretty much all across the state. High 60s into eastern Colorado, 70 into Burlington, 70 into Springfield. And again, we are just right on the border of records pretty much all day tomorrow, so we'll definitely keep our eye on that. Over the next 7, plenty of sunshine to take us into the work week. 65 degrees into the Springs. We'll start tapering those temperatures off by Wednesday. Wednesday nights when we're going to start to see the clouds increase, and then by Friday into Saturday, that's when the moisture starts moving into our area. It does not look like it's going to be a very significant system at all. We shouldn't see much in the way of rain or snow out of this system. The biggest thing is just going to drop those temperatures a little bit, but even with that temperature drop, 40s are seasonably average. So again, yeah, it's going to feel a little bit cooler, but that's right where we should be. Into Canyon City starting the work week out with 66 degrees. Again, clouds building in by Wednesday night. Kind of a cloudy one for Thursday. Possible moisture again moving in by Friday and Saturday. Into Teller County, 56 degrees. Just a few light clouds overall. Going to be a nice day. Those temperatures again tapering off slightly by Wednesday. The clouds move in. We'll see a little heavier cloud cover on Thursday, really dropping those temperatures up into the mountains, and then by the tail end of the week we'll see those 30s, but doesn't look like it's going to last long. By Sunday we should start rising those temperatures back up to the high 30s and early 40s even into the mountains. And so I was kind of digging into the history of this, and believe it or not, these past 3 days, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday of this month, historically are actually almost always warm for Colorado.
Really?
Yeah, go figure. Ever since they've been keeping records, this little period in time, it's not all that uncommon to get these near record high temperatures.
I'll be danged. Well, and
crazy.
Another thing that's interesting, I think, there's going to be a strong case of spring fever, maybe.
Oh, totally.
People calling into the office this week. Cough, cough.
Going to
go maybe get some of that early spring skiing, because that's what it's going to be like in the mountains this weekend, right?
Most definitely.
Because you've had that
gorgeous,
great base. That
we got an awesome base.
Yeah.
We had the nice little flurries come through. So yeah, ski conditions are going to be primo the next few days. So.
All right, so we won't blame you.
Yeah, exactly. Right. All the bosses are like, "What are you guys doing?"
Well, it looks like